The comic's latest project is the ITV2 spoof spy thriller Action Team.It sees him in two roles, as MI6 agent Logan and Russian. Leader Vladimir.But the show has failed to pull in big ratings in its prime-time Monday night slot. Tom said, "It's a show that's very different from what people are used to. It's a bit like when we first did Murder and Successful because it is not the norm and things can take time to catch on. But it's been received really well with the critics, production staff who had worked on films including Wonder Woman and The Expendables were brought in." Tom said, "The production values were fantastic. But there was one thing I wasn't sure about. They offered me a stunt double and he was quite a flabby guy. He was about 60 and he was the tallest man in Bulgaria and yet still only 5 feet 9 inches. So when I saw him I said no. I'll do the stunts myself." I was pleased I did it. The stunts look good on screen. The Action Team finale is tomorrow at 10 p.m. Deep State, strong and fit. Mark Strong is fearless when it comes to stunts because he knows TV bosses can't afford to let him get injured. The hunk was back in an action role for new espionage thriller Deep State. He said, "I trained like a madman for this show. There was a lot of flying around in a harness. But it's not too dangerous. Because if it goes wrong and I get injured then filming has to stop and that's always terrible. It can be hardcore when you're fighting for a few hours every day. You've got to be fit. But I rarely get an injury. The production company can't afford for you to get injured." Deep State is on Thursday at 9 p.m. on Fox. Channel 5 to axe Big Brother. Dermot O'Leary is devastated that Channel 5 wants to axe Big Brother after 18 years. The telly favorite became a household name fronting Big Brother's little brother. He said, "I look back on the times when I worked on it with huge fondness. It's so funny now you watch Love Island and see what they get up to. But I remember back in the day when Stu and Michelle got together and all we saw were their toes under the table and no one could believe it. It's sad that it might end. I really feel that. But it's had a great run." Channel 5's current contract with Endemol includes this summer's run of BB and CBB. If it isn't renewed by bosses, they will be the final runs on the network.